There are thousands of law enforcement officers across Champaign County, and among some of them are families with roots spanning decades. Tonight, I'm introducing you to the Brown family and the 3 generations of officers serving parts of the county the past 65 years.
Having been elected to the office of sheriff in the county of Champaign aforesaid.
From serving Rantoul in 1959 to later being sworn in as Champaign County Sheriff, Joe Brown set a foundation for his family for many years to come.
My twin brother and I followed in his footsteps.
By 1990, Tony and John Brown were each sworn in and suited up as officers themselves. They spent 25 years together at the University of Illinois Police Department.
Oh, it was the best thing in the world to be able to work with my brother for so many years.
While they were on the same shift, the Brown brothers certainly liked to have fun together.
I remember one case in particular when a person that had too much to drink thought he was seeing double. So that was pretty funny that day.
And in between shifts, John would go home to his family, where his young son Evan looked up to Dad every single night.
He's always loved law enforcement. I mean, he would wear, he had us make up police uniform for him when he was little that he'd wear around. And
I have fond memories of, having him come home in his uniform and, like I said, bringing the police car home for dinner, and I would play in the police car, almost every night.
From playing in one to driving his own.
Local contacts, DOB.
Now Evan works with Champaign Police, keeping the family tree of law enforcement officers alive.
I think my favorite part is, as cliche as it sounds, I'm very happy in patrol.
When he goes out on calls, his dad hopes he remembers one key thing, something he learned from his father when he was getting started more than 30 years ago.
Always want to treat people as if they're your grandmother.
And this summer, really a full circle moment, going from days like this to moments like these. The duo worked together at the Republican and Democratic national conventions.
That was a lot of fun to be able to work with him as part of that deployment.
Now the law enforcement bug is biting Evan's 4-year-old son, who says he wants to be like Dad one day too.
Obviously that makes me proud as a parent that he looks up to me in that regard.
Policing was something Evan was born into, but from his dad's eyes, it was something he was truly made for.
He seems to have a natural talent that I would love to have had to do the job.
Reporting in Champaign County, Amanda Brennan, WCIA 3, your local news leader. His brother is now the chief in Rantoul.